Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 7PZ zinc standard rib strip for double hung windows. This can be used as a sill section, and then of course as a head section as well. There's a link below this video to a product brochure showing this and its sister related products. Or it's called Printable Cut Sheet. Shows this and its sister related products, and it'd be helpful to review it if you're needing to purchase weather stripping for double hung windows. So the 7PZ specifically means that it will work at either the head, okay, or at the bottom of your double hung window. It also specifically means that it's 1 3/4 inches wide, okay, and fits into the a mortise that you would create in the top sash and the lower sash. Okay. It's also helpful to look at that printable cut sheet because again it shows you the other items, your jambs, your meeting rails, so on and so forth. Also, do note that you can get this material also in bronze, which is a significant upcharge to zinc. Obviously, some people like the zinc, some people need to have the bronze material. Maybe it's a historic renovation. Where we are here in Chicago, on the northwest side, basically, this wood double hung windows are obviously everywhere. Chicago, an older city, in terms of that. So there's going to be windows that are several decades old that use this, and people will continue and do continue to refit their existing windows using weather stripping that matches what was used again several decades ago. So we've got the width. It's 1 3/4 inches. Okay. This material is 0.018 thick, so it's half of a 30. It's a 64th thick. Let's get some other dimensions for you. You can see where I'm placing the tape measure, and that puts us to about just heavy 1 1/4 inches from the inside dimension here to the outside of the flange here. So about 1 1/4 inches, and we're going to get up to 1 3/4 inches here. We're going to not a real scientific way of doing this, but you can see that we're about 5/16 there. And now we're about 1 5/8 inches, a little bit light on that. And indeed, the width of the hemmed over seam is about 1/8 of an inch. So when you take about 1 5/16 inches, a little bit light, about 5/16 and 1/8 of an inch, you're right there at 1 3/4 inches. Available in several different widths as well, as you can see from that printable cut sheet: the 2P, the 4P, the 9P, the 10P. Okay. Again, very common material for those windows. The only time that I sell this to people doing new installations is when they're building a period-specific sort of installation, or just want this. This material is very effective at what it does. Although the installation is sometimes could be something that would be out of the wheelhouse, so to speak, of someone who doesn't make a living in carpentry or as a carpenter. Nails, zinc nails is an attribute that you would select whether or not you would need those. Every time you add nails, it's 1 ounce of nails, and that would be plenty of nails. So keep in mind that if you're going to be ordering several pieces of these, you might pick up, and there's a quantity of nails listed in the ounce. It'd be a few dozen. So keep in mind, if you had to order 7 of these pieces, calculate how many nails you think you might use, if they're every 2 or 3 inches, or however you plan on doing it. You don't want a bunch of nails sitting around that you have no use for, so keep that in mind. If you have any questions on the Dorbin number 7PZ, sill section or head section, zinc weather stripping for double hung windows, or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.